Welcome to episode 57 of Reverse the Relapse. And today we are talking about how to identify why you are sabotaging yourself. You're in the right place if you're ready to stop the sabotage and weight regain post weight loss surgery and start losing again. Hi, I'm Georgie Beams. I'm a psychologist who works in the area of emotional eating, sabotage, and weight regain for weight loss surgery patients. I work both in a weight loss surgery clinic as well as supporting women online to reverse the relapse. I honestly believe that psychology should be a mandatory part of everyone's weight loss surgery journey. Your body has had an upgrade to version 2.0 after surgery, but your mind has been operating at version 1.0. You're here to update your mind to match your body and get back on your weight loss path, and I'm here to help you. So I just got off the call, a coaching call that I do with my NBT participants, my neurobariatric transformation participants. Every 2 weeks, we have an Ask Me Anything coaching call to really keep them moving forward and really step them into their version 2.0 empowered selves. And a really good question came up this morning around how do we know what sabotage block we are sitting with that's affecting our eating and weight. So if you've been following me for some time, you know this language. I'm all about these subconscious sabotage blocks. So an example might be all or nothing thinking of either we're in control or we're out of control and nothing in between. Or maybe it's perfectionism that's getting in our way. Or perhaps it's using food to numb out and escape and disconnect. And these sabotage blocks, they're in our subconscious mind, which is in control of 90% of our eating and weight. And they're really, really powerful. So this was an excellent question. And I thought that it might be helpful to share my response more broadly on the podcast so it can help you as well. So what I share with my clients that I work with at the Weight Loss Surgery Clinic and my MBT participants is that our natural state of being is to be feeling at peace and calm and in a general state of well-being in ourselves. Now, for so many of us, it's quite a different reality because we're living in a state of overwhelm, of busyness, of anxiety, of stress, of pressure, of sadness, of grief, of anger, right? You get the picture here. So often we try to avoid our feelings, and of course, we end up numbing out from them, whether that's using food, like numbing out, eating the chocolate every night at 9 p.m. on the couch when everyone's in bed. Or maybe we're using other devices on social media, sort of scrolling or games or other distraction strategies. It's all about numbing out from our feelings. But our feelings hold a lot of precious information about our inner world. And this is where taps into our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is in our body, in our inner world. This is where the sabotage occurs, right, with our eating and weight. And our outer world is just simply a reflection of our inner world. Now, I'm a big fan of taking some time out and unpacking our feelings. So rather than numbing out from them, we go to our feelings. Because the reason why we are emotionally eating is to numb out from a feeling. We're trying to escape the feeling. We're trying to disconnect from ourselves, from our feelings. But then we end up in our head, not numbing out, not wanting to think, not wanting to feel. And if our awareness is in our head the whole time numbing out, we're not living our life. We are an observer of our lives. We are sitting on the sidelines. That's not what we want. We want to be in life, enjoying it, right? That's why you're here listening to this. This is why you got surgery in the first place. So instead of going to the food, going to the chocolate at 9 p.m., going to the snacks at 3 p.m., the biscuits, the ice cream, etc., let's go to the feeling. This is the source. This is where the power lies. So I want to share with you a few questions that I share with my MBT participants which are basic daily questions to journal. This is where we, rather than disconnecting, numbing out, trying to sort of get out of ourselves and escape ourselves. We're escaping the present moment. We're escaping living life at the same time. We want to do the opposite. We want to go within. We want to connect, reconnect. We want to feel. So this is what I recommend. Here are 4 key questions to ask yourself and to journal these out. Grab a notebook, write it out. There's power in writing it out, getting it out, not just thinking about it and saying it in your head. You've got to get it out on paper. So the first one is, how am I feeling? Now, we tune into our body. We don't know how we're feeling when our awareness is in our head. So press your feet firmly into the floor. Already you're out of your head and you're into your body. And just tune in. How am I feeling? Am I feeling sad? Am I feeling stressed? How strong is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Where do I feel it in my body? So that's question number 1. How am I feeling? Question number 2. How's my eating been in the last few days or week? How would I describe my eating? Is it chaotic? Is it out of control? Is it off and on, inconsistent, good for one day, bad for the rest? How would you describe it? The third question is, what links can I make between my feelings and my eating? So have you noticed that maybe there's a bit more stress and overwhelm that's been happening over the last couple of days and you've noticed a difference with your eating? Start to really unpack it and really understand your patterns, because your feelings are going to take you. Your feelings are going to take you there. And the final question is, what do I need right now? Because the chances are it's not in the fridge. So this is about reconnecting back to yourself. Try this process for a week and you'll be surprised at what comes up for you, what you're going to learn about yourself. Then you have the choice. You feel more empowered. So the work I do, we then process these feelings, right, with evidence-based tools, and we clear them, which clears our sabotage blocks. But these questions are a great first step to really go deeper within yourself. Go within. That's where the answers are in your subconscious mind. You've got to work at the same level as where the problem is. The problem of eating and weight is also in your subconscious mind. And really understand why you're eating in this way. So I hope this helps. Come and share your key insights in my free group, Food Freedom. Can't wait to hear them. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. If you loved the content in this podcast, you have to come and check out my one-on-one coaching program. We work together for 3 months to get you back in control and change your relationship with food for good. Now, I only have limited places available every month. So go to my website and click Work With Me. That's www.georgiebeams.com. See you over there.